Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good.
Good evening, teacher.
Yeah, how is everything?
Yes, I'm good. It's not bad.
Not bad. Okay, good to hear. I'm sorry about last week. ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့တစ်ပတ်ကတော့အလုံးတွေကိုချုပ်သွားတယ်။လက်တော့
ဟုတ်တာ
မိုးတွေအရမ်းရွာတယ်ဒီမှာအခုလည်းရွာနေတော့မယ်။ရွာလိုက်ရင်တဲကြီးမဲကြီး All right. So what do you like doing? Can you practice to say something that you like doing? Using buff ing, what do you like doing?
What do you like doing?
Yes.
I'm playing music. I'm playing guitar.
I like.
Oh, I like playing guitar.
What don't you like doing? What don't you like doing? Something that you don't like doing. What don't you like doing?
I don't like playing games.
I don't like playing games. Very good. So
Yes.
tonight we will learn to talk about family, but not just family, extended family. Have you ever heard of this one? Extended family? Do you know what that means? Extended.
Extended ကဟိုချစ်
Yeah, correct. Extended ဆိုတာကျတော့ပို့ပြီးတော့ extend ဆိုတာချက်ကားထားတာပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ extended family ဆို it's a big family including your grandparents is your extended family. Your family is just you and your parents and your siblings, but your extended family includes your uncles, your grandparents, your cousins. This is your extended family. So we will talk about that. So to describe a person, we have learned to describe a person. So you can describe a person like my father has mustache, my father has a beard. In the last lesson, we already learned that, right? And so we can also describe their personality by using adjectives like this one, artistic. Artistic, so you know art, right? A-R-T, art, remember that? Art.
Yes အနုပညာ
Yeah, so if someone is artistic, he's good
အ
at
နုပ
art.
ညာဗီဇပါ
Yeah, correct. အနုပညာဗီဇပါတယ်။ပါရမီပါတယ် so he is artistic. How about athletic? Is kind of
တက်လက်စစ်ဆိုတာတက်ကြွ
yeah, but in sports, someone who is good at sports like football, badminton, အားကစား like ထားတယ်ဆိုရင် athletic နော် athletic တက်ကြွတာတခုလေဆိုရင် we can use energetic energetic yeah this one intelligent clever right clever intelligent how about loud if someone speaks very noisily
ကျဲလောင်
loud yeah silly
silly က
funny
Yeah.
crazy silly they have similar meanings ပေါ့နော်။ဘုံနောက်မရှိဘူးလို့ဘာလို့ပေါ့နော်။နည်းနည်းပေါ်တော်တော်ဆိုရင် silly he is silly yeah we already know tall short we can talk about their heights. The extended family is all about the big family, so we can talk about their eyes, hair, their color. Are they short, long, curly, or straight? Are they old or young? We cannot talk about their color. Black. Do you remember this one? Blank to a bio. What color is it?
ရွှေရောင်
Yeah, mostly for the hair. If somebody has blonde hair, ရွှေရောင်စပင် okay. Do you remember this color, Hazel? What color is it?
It's brown and
Red.
red and brown
Yeah, နီညွှန်ရောင်ကြက်သွေးရောင် so
ဟုတ်
if we want to know how many siblings or cousins we are အရေအတွက်ကိုသိချင်တယ် we want to know the number, so we use the question what how many or how many cousins do you have, right? We can ask how many nephews does he have or how many nieces does he have, because we are asking the numbers. It could be like this one, for example, I have 15 cousins. 15 15ယောက်ရှိတယ် he ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ ACS she ဆိုရင်လည်း ACS has he has 15 cousins like this. So let's do this one. How many cousins do you have?
I have 15 cousins.
How many nephews does he have?
He has 2 nephews.
How many aunts and uncles does he have?
He has 10 aunts and uncles.
Okay, you ask the questions now. How many?
How many cousins do you have?
I have 15 cousins.
How many nephews does she have?
She has 2 nephews.
How many aunts and uncles does he have?
He has 10 aunts and uncles. So extended family အကြောင်းပြောရဆိုလို့ရှိရင် uncles တွေအကြောင်းတွေပါတယ် aunts တွေ nephews တွေပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒါတွေအကုန်လုံးက in your extended family. So these are some family members in the extended family. We can find masculine ဆိုတာကြတော့ဗာလေ masculine ဟိုပါပေါ့နော် masculine ဆိုတာကြတော့ကြားပေါ့နော်ကြား gender ပေါ့နော်ကြား gender တွေဆိုရင် masculine မတွေဆိုရင် feminine လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဆိုတော့
Feminine.
အကိုတွေညီတွေဦးလေးတွေအဲ့ဒါတွေက masculine လို့ခေါ်တယ်ကျန်တဲ့ဟာတွေကအတော်တွေအဖွားတွေဆိုရင် feminine ဖြစ်သွားတယ်ဆိုတော့ masculine မှာဆိုရင်အဖိုးဆိုရင် grandfather ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရင် grandpa လို့ခေါ်လို့ရတယ် uncle ကဦးလေး right nephew က two cousin က one ခွဲအကိုအမ sorry 1 ခွဲအကိုညီ father in law
Father-in-law ကယောက်က
ယောက်ကတိ yeah
ဟုတ်
brother in law ဆိုရင်ယောက်ဖပေါ့နော်ယောက်ဖလို့ step father from mother her step mother မိတွေတွေပထွေး
Father ပထွေး
ပထွေးမိတွေ okay so ဒီမှာဆိုရင် feminine တွေသူတို့ရဲ့စန့်ကျင်ဘက် feminine တွေဖွားဆိုရင် grandmother or grandma we call it aunt niece cousin နဲ့တူတူပဲ
ဟုတ်
mother in law sister in law step mother step sister okay
step sister step brother ကြတော့
အဲ့ဒါကြတော့မြန်မာလိုဘယ်လိုခေါ်ရမလဲသူတို့ကအဖေပါတို့အမေပါတို့နဲ့မောင်နှမဖြစ်ကြလေအဖေပါသမီး
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
right step sister
ဟုတ်
okay ဘယ်လိုခေါ်လဲသိလားမြန်မာလိုမောင်နှမတော့မောင်နှမပဲပါအဖေတူအမေကွဲ right အဖေတူအမေကွဲတော့အမေတူအဖေကွဲတော့
ဟုတ်ဟုတ်ဆရာဖေးတူမအေးကွယ်
yes
မ
yes
အေးတူဖေး
as in step sister ဖြစ်တော့ yes
ဟုတ်
so read and choose the correct answer this is Katya her brother has a child so Katya ဖြစ်တယ် her brother has a child သူ့ရဲ့အကိုမှာကလေးရှိရဆိုတော့ Katya ကအဲ့ဒီ Katya ဘာဖြစ်မလဲပေါ့
Our brother သူ့ရဲ့အကိုမှာကလေးတယောက်ရှိကလေးကခက်တရားဆိုတော့ခက်တရား is niece nephew
this is Katya her brother လေသူ့ရဲ့အကိုကကလေးရှိရလေအဲ့ကြတော့ဒီကလေးရဲ့ဘာဖြစ်လဲသူက and
အဖေ
no အဖေကသူ့အကိုလေသူ့အကိုကအဖေလေ
ဟုတ်သူ့အကိုမှာသားတယောက်ရှိရယ်
Katya ရဲ့အကိုမှာကလေးရဲ့သူကဘာဖြစ်မလဲအတော်မလား
အော်ဆရာဟိုပါ auntie
aunt
aunt
yeah she's an aunt number 2 this is Louis he is with his father သူ့အဖေရဲ့အဖေဆိုတော့ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်မလဲသူ့ရဲ့ဘာကြီးဖြစ်မလဲ
grandfather
his grandfather correct
he is with his grandfather
number okay နည်းနည်းလေး important line number 3 my name is Ann this is my uncle's child သူဦးလေးရဲ့အကိုဆိုတော့ဘာကြီးလဲ
သူဦးလေးရဲ့အဖေ
this is my cousin one way ဖြစ်သွား this is Ings she is my brother's wife သူ့ကိုရဲ့ဇနီးဆိုတော့
ဇနီးသူ့ကိုရဲ့ဇနီးက
my brother's wife
ကိုရဲ့ဇနီး
not mother-in-law တော့မဖြစ်နိုင်ဘူး she cannot be my mother step sister ရောဟုတ်လား no sister-in-law ဟာလေရောက်မှပေါ့နော်သူ့ကိုရဲ့မိန်းမဆိုတော့ရောက်မှပေါ့ she is my brother's wife right so sister-in-law okay So the other the vida reve. Being a while left a vida pide banya. So Roshin. Have agitated pide the have to be in a so I so am. Or we you they are. She is now. She is married. He is married. She is a girl of Mamila. Ball gabapita.
ဘောဆိုတာကရုံးတဲ့
Okay ကတော့ဆိုရင် ball လို့ပြောတယ်ဆိုတော့နောက်တစ်ခုက have ကကြတော့ noun အနေနဲ့ဆိုရင် have ကိုသုံးတယ်ဒီလိုသပင်အခြေတို့ဘာလို့နော်အဲ့ဒါတွေရှိရဆိုရင် have I have long hair ကျွန်တော်သပင်ရှိတယ် I will use this ဆိုရင် h ဘူကြီးပဲ he she is ဆို has ပေါ့နော် he has a beard ဆိုရင်သူ့မှာဘာရှိတယ် beard က
မော့ဆိုင်ဝင်ရှိ
မဟုတ်မရှိရ correct
နော်
she has glasses ဆိုရင်ဒီမှာမှာ
တက်ကနက
နှခမ်းမွေးရ mustache
ဟုတ်
okay curly hair ရော we have curly hair ဆိုရင်ဘာဖြစ်လဲ
ခါလေးဟဲဆိုသပင်ကောက်
သပင်ကောက်တယ်ဆိုရင်
သပင်အကောက်
curly hair
ကို
I have curly hair alright so ဒီမှာဆိုရင်have to have ထဲမလား have to be ထဲမလားဆိုထည့်ကြည့်အောင် number 1 my sister and
I have long hair
I have long hair number 2 my grandmother
my grandmother is short
is short I look like my dad we
we have the same
have the same nose နှာခေါင်းတူတူပဲပေါ့နော်
same nose ဟုတ်
I look like my dad ဆိုဒီနေရာမှာလဲ look like ဆိုတာတူတယ်လို့ပြောတာကြိုက်တာမဟုတ် I look like my dad ကျွန်တော်အဖေနဲ့တူတယ် we have the same nose နှာခေါင်းတူတူပဲ number 4 I have one cousin and
our cousin and he has dark eyes
he has dark eyes number 5 my aunt and
my aunt and uncle divorced
divorced
divorced are divorced
divorce ကအိမ်အောင်ကွဲတာအိမ်အောင်
ကွဲတာဟုတ်
okay my grandfather mustache
my grandfather has a mustache
ဟုတ်တယ်နှာခေါင်းမွေးရှိတယ် my grandfather has a mustache so we use the same word to ask about their information tell me about someone tell me about your cousin tell me about his cousin her cousin so this is how we answer so ဒီနေရာမှာဟိုပေါ့နော် personality လေးတွေပါပို့ထည့်ပြီးတော့ဗောနော်ဟို he is 24 years old 24နှစ်ရှိပြီ tall and athletic yes ရှိတယ်ပြီးရင်အားကစားလိုက်ထားတယ်ဆိုတာမျိုးပေါ့she ဒီမှာဆိုရင် she has blonde hair and green eyes ဒါတွေကဆက်ပြောလို့ရတယ်ဗောနော် she has blonde noun နေရှင်းရှင်းဆိုတော့ and ခံပြီးပြောလို့ရတယ်ဒီမှာ adjective ဆိုရင်တစ်လုံးနှလုံးသုံးလုံးတစ်ခါရေးထည့်ပြောလို့ရတယ်သက်ကြီးရ yes ရှိတယ်အသက်ဘယ်လောက်ရှိပြီဆိုတာ yes ရှိတယ်ပြီးရင် athletic ဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုတာမျိုးတန်းပြောလို့ရတယ် and ခံပြီးတော့ဗောနော် comma ခံမယ်နောက်ဆုံးမှ and ခံပြီးတော့ပြောလို့ရတယ် so let's do this one tell me about your cousin
she is 24 years old tall and athletic she has blonde hair and green eyes
tell me about your nephews
they are 3 and 2 years old they have black hair and brown eyes
okay you ask the questions now tell me about
your cousin
she is 24 years old tall and athletic she has blonde hair and green eyes
tell me about your nephew
they are 3 and 2 years old they have black hair and brown eyes so nephews ပေါ့နော်တူနှစ်ယောက်အကြောင်းပြောပြတူတွေအကြောင်းဆိုနှစ်ယောက်ဆိုတော့ they are တယောက်က 3 and 2 years old ဒါဆိုရင်နှစ်ယောက်လုံးရဲ့အဖြစ်ကိုတစ်ခါပြောလို့ရ they are 3 and 2 years old they have black hair and brown eyes like this so let's do this one we have to write a sentence for example my grandmother short hair ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်we have to but to has ကိုတော့my grandmother has short hair so number 1ရေးကြည့်အောင် my great grandfather beard ဆိုလို့ရအောင်
my great grandfather has a beard
yes great grandfather ရောဘာဖြစ်မလဲ
great grandfather
grandmother sorry mother နော် oh father
grandfather
great grandfather ဘာဖြစ်မလဲ
great
great grandfather ဆိုတာကသူ့အဖိုးရဲ့အဖေ great
ဖိုးရဲ့အဖေ
သူဖိုးရဲ့အဖေဖြစ်သွားရင် so great grandfather
ဟုတ်
number 2 my mother and my sister
My brother and my sister are
my
quiet.
brother နော်ညလုံးနေလေသမီး my brother and my sister
My sister are quiet.
quiet adjective ဆို my brother and my sister are quiet number 3 my sister
My sister has curly hair.
ဟုတ်တယ် noun ဆိုတော့ has my sister had curly hair and number 4 my
My grandparents are old.
my grandparents are old number 5
My niece is tall.
correct my niece is tall
Oh.
but yes or no question မေးမယ်ဆိုရင် adjective တွေအတွက်ဆိုရင်verb to be နဲ့စမေးမယ် like I mean voicemail are they married လက်ထပ်ပြီးသားလား is he athletic သူအားကစားလိုက်စားသလား
ဟုတ်
are they cousin noun ကိုလည်းမေးလို့ရဖြစ်သလားပေါ့နော် are they cousin သူတို့ကဝမ်းခွဲတွေလားပေါ့နော် are they brothers ညီကိုတွေလား like this နောက်တစ်ခုက noun အနေနဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ do does နဲ့မေးမယ်အမှ do you have or do they have children ကလေးတွေရှိကြသလား does he like playing soccer ဘောလုံးကစားတာကြိုက်လား does he have a beard ဆိုတော့ဒီဟာတွေကကျတော့ yes or no question တွေလည်းခေါ်တယ်ဒီမှာကျ W8 questions ပေါ့နော် W8 questions ကကျတော့ what ဆိုရင်ဘာလဲပေါ့နော်ဟိုမှာဘာကြိုက်တယ်လဲဆိုရင် like နဲ့တွဲမိတယ် what do you like doing what does he or she like doing ဟိုကကြာနေရာမေးတယ်ဟိုမှာဘယ်မှာနေလဲဆို where do you live where do they live where does he live or ဘယ်မှာအလုပ်လုပ်လဲဆိုရင်လည်းမေးလို့ရတယ် where does he work ပြီးရင်အရေးအတွက်ပမာဏနေမေးခြင်းနဲ့ဆို how many နဲ့မေးမယ် how many do they have how many ဒီနေ့သူကဒီနေရာမှာဟိုလေးပြထားတယ်အဲထည့်မေးနေတာထည့်မေးလေ how many children လား how many brothers လားထည့်မေးလေနော် how many friends do you have how many students do you have like this he she ဆိုရင်တော့ does how many student does or does he or she have အသက်ဆိုရင် how old so these are all W8 questions we use all the time how old are they how old is he or she all right let's do this one so tell me about your extended family
Well, I have two uncles, an aunt, and a cousin.
oh just one cousin I have 10 cousins
Yes, she and I actually live together.
oh really how old is she
She's 20 years old, a little younger than me. She actually works in the same building as I do.
oh where does she work
She works at the bank.
okay အေးနေရာနေပြောကြည့်ပါဦး so
So tell me about your extended family.
well I have two uncles an aunt and a cousin
Oh, just one cousin. I have 10 cousins.
yeah she and I actually live together
Oh, really? How old is she?
she's 20 years old a little younger than me she actually was in the same buildings as in the same building as I do
Oh, where does she work?
she was at the bank so ဒီမှာဆိုရင် she actually works in the same building as I do ဘာပြောရလဲဒီအလေး
As I do ဆိုတော့သူလှုပ်တဲ့သူမအလုပ်လုပ်တဲ့နေရာက
she was in the same building
ဟုတ်
တူတူအလုပ်တူတူလုပ်တယ်ပေါ့နော် as I do ဆိုတာကျွန်တော်လုပ်တယ်လို့ပဲ
ငါလည်းပဲ
Hmm.
ဟုတ်
as I do correct so let's fill in the blank so tell me about your extended
extended family.
family well
Well, I have two uncles, an aunt, and a cousin.
okay oh
Oh, just one cousin.
I'll just try ဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်စာကြောင်းက grammar အရမမှန်ဘူးပေါ့နော် oh just one cousin ဒါပေမဲ့ speaking ပြောတဲ့အခါမှာအဲ့လိုပြောလို့ရတယ် ကိုယ့်ရဲ့အတန်ဒီအတန်ထားပေါ်မူတည်ပြီးတော့မေးခွန်းမေးရဆိုတော့ oh just one cousin အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်တယောက်တည်းလား oh just one cousin I have 10
I have 10 cousins.
cousin I have 10 cousins yeah
Yes, my cousin and I
I တကယ်တော့ဆို actually တကယ်
actually
တော့
have
တူတူပဲနေကြတယ် I actually live together oh တကယ်လားဆိုရင်
oh really
oh really how old
how old is she
how old is she correct she's
she's 20 years old and a little younger than me.
a little younger than me
Mm.
she actually
She actually work in the same building as I do.
in the same building as I do oh
Oh, where does she work?
where does she work
Where
she
does she work? She works at the bank.
at the back she walks my statement because it's only a
Oh.
singular pronoun so we have to use she walks at the bank
She works at the
all
bank.
right let's do this one tell me about the family
This family has a grandmother.
is it family 5
No, the family also has an aunt, an uncle, and 3 cousins. They have black hair.
is it family 4
Yes.
so we will look at the pictures and talk about the family so you have to guess so for example I'm gonna say so we can talk about what they have in their family. So you have to get, is it family 5 or 4? 1. If you're correct, I'm gonna say yes, but if not, I will describe more about what they have. So I'm gonna, this family has a grandchildren.
Grandchildren. They have, they have the radio.
You have to guess the family. Which family do you think? I said
Yes.
this family has 1 grandchildren. Which family I'm talking about?
Child.
Which one do you think? This family has grandchildren. 1 grandchildren. ညီလေးတစ်ယောက်ပါတယ်မိသားစုဆိုဘယ်ရဖြစ်မလဲ
Two.
Pisha? Family?
Two.
Okay,
Family
correct.
two.
Family 2. Very good. That's right. And I'm gonna describe another one. This family has grandparents. Grandparents.
Grandparents only.
Grandparents ဆိုရင်နှစ်ယောက်လုံးပါပါ parents ဆိုရင်နှစ်ယောက်အဖိုးဆိုရင် grandmother လို့ grandfather လို့ပဲပြောမယ် grandparents ဆိုရင်အဖိုးရောအဖွားရောပါတယ်မိသားစုပေါ့နော် This family has grandparents
So the family 6 mà or family 6.
Family 6 correct family 6
Yeah.
Okay all right so can you describe a family from these pictures and I'm gonna guess which one you are talking about so you choose a family and describe it
This family grandmother has
this family has
has
one
grandmother.
a grandma
One grandmother.
okay Is it family one?
Yes, correct.
Yes, okay, very good. Okay, I'm gonna ask you about family four. Family four. How many people are in family four?
Because they have six um, they
There
have
are
six family. They are
six people or six
family
family
six
members
people.
in family six.
Six people in his family.
Okay. There's you can say there are six people in family four, or there are six family members. Okay, very good. And let's continue.
There are six people family four.
In family four.
In family four. There
Mm.
are six people in family four.
And can you tell me about the grandmother in family one? Can you describe her appearance? Her hair,
Yes.
is he old?
This family one grandmother, she has short hair. She is old and she has short hair
Does she have
and
straight or curly hair?
curly hair.
Yes, curly hair. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, so I'm gonna ask you some random questions. So how many cousins do you have? How many cousins do you have?
Cousin one person. This cousin. I have six cousins.
I have six cousins. Okay. And where do they live?
They live in Mandalay.
They live in Mandalay. And okay, just tell me about one of your cousin. What does he or she like doing?
Yes. My cousin. He is younger. He is young. He is young and what does the Samira? What does he
What
like
does
doing?
what does he like doing? ဘာလုပ်ရကြလဲ he
Yes.
likes something ပေါ့နော်
He likes playing the football.
Okay, he tall or short? Is he tall or short?
He is tall.
And is he athletic?
Yes, he is athletic and energetic.
Okay. Does he have black hair?
Yes, he has black hair,
Okay, very good.
black hair, black short hair,
Black short hair. He has black short hair. Short black hair. He has short black
short
hair.
black hair.
Yeah. Okay, can you read this one? My grandmother is a
My grandmother is a wonderful woman. She has short gray hair. She is a really good cook. She always has candy for the grandchildren. She is a widow.
yeah, she is a widow. Widow.
Widow.
Widow
Widow
means
apa?
it means her husband passed away. She is alone.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Also, my mother also. My
Yeah.
mother is a widow.
Yeah, you can say that. And okay, so this time you have to describe one of your grandparents ပေါ့နော်ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ grandparents တယောက်အကြောင်းဖော်ပြလို့ရတယ် This is gonna be your example. So you can describe his or her physical description. Physical description ဆိုတာသူရဲ့ပုံပန်းသဏ္ဍာန်ပြောလို့ရတယ် and personality လည်းပါအောင်ပြောမယ်နော် funny ဖြစ်သလား shy လား kind လား athletic လားပေါ့နော် So yeah, you can talk now.
My grandfather is old. My grandfather is old, tall, and
It's old, tall, and
he has short gray hair.
mm-hmm.
He is kind. He is kind.
He's kind.
He is kind and funny.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's read this one. John Labs.
John loves this story about his great great
Father.
grandfather,
Henry William
Henry
Nicole.
Henry William Nicole. Henry is a
Okay.
pioneer. His
He got
got the
wagons.
wagon.
Yes.
Yes, one night she seen an animal running around the tent. He picks up a big stick. He chases the animal far from the camp. He hits the animal with the stick.
He smells
He smells something terrible. The animal is a
scat. Scat.
can. Now he smells terrible. He has to wash his clothes and throw away his shoes. The next
Nice.
morning he has to eat breakfast by himself. He takes many bites because he's sick. John laughs every time he reads this story. He loves his great-great-grandfather.
Yeah, so this is about John's great grandfather. John's great grandfather is a pioneer. Pioneer ဆိုတာဒီလိုမျိုးဟိုနာမည်ချက်နာမည်အသစ်တွေမှာသွားလာတဲ့သူတွေပေါ့နော် So he got the
ဟုတ်
wagons ဆိုဒီလိုမျိုးလှဲ wagon ဆိုတာလှဲတွေပေါ့လှဲတွေနဲ့ဖွဲ့လိုက်သွားတယ် So
ဟုတ်
one
လဲ
night တညမှာ
ဝါ
yeah
ကွန်
he
ဟုတ်
sees an animal running around the tanks သူတို့တဲတွေရဲ့ဘေးမှာတိရစ္ဆာန်တစ်ကောင်ပြေးနေရအောင်တွေ့ခဲ့တယ် He picks up a big stick အမှတုတ်တစ်ချောင်းကိုကောက်ပြီးတော့ he chases the animal far from the camp chase ဆိုလိုက်တယ်ပေါ့နော်တိရစ္ဆာန်ရဲ့နောက်ကနေလိုက်တယ် he hits the animal with the stick တုံးနဲ့ရိုက်လိုက်တယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့မှာ he smells something terrible terrible ဆိုဆိုးဝါးဝါအနံ့နေရတယ် the animal is a
ဟုတ်
skunk skunk ဆိုတာတော့
ဟုတ်
ပုံနေရအကောင်လေးပဲအရင်နံ့နေပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒီကောင်လေးရကြ
ဟုတ်
yeah so this is a skunk so အဲ့မှာသူ့ကိုလည်းအနံ့နေဆွဲသွား he smells terrible he has to wash his clothes and throw away his shoes ဆိုတော့ဒါသူ့ရဲ့ great grandfather ရဲ့ပုံမြင်လေးပေါ့နော် The next morning he has to eat breakfast by himself he takes many bugs ရေအများကြီးရှိုးတယ် because he stinks ဆိုတာနံတာပေါ့နော်သူကလည်းနံနေလို့မို့ပေါ့နော် so John laughs every time he reads this story ဒီပုံမြင်ကိုဖတ်တိုင်းသူရေးတယ်ပေါ့နော် he laughs his great grandfather and
Yeah, great grandfather ကျတော့အဖေရဲ့အဖေ
အဖေ
great
ရဲ့
great grandfather ကျတော့
great grandfather တော့မရှိဘူးဟိုက grandfather ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
အ
အ
ဖိုး
ဖိုး
ဟုတ်
okay great
great
grandfather
grandfather
ဆို
ကျ
တော့
တော့
ဟုတ်တယ်
အ
အရ
ဖိုး
န်
ရဲ့အဖိုး
နည်းနည်းတော့တော်တော်ကြီးတော့များသွားပြီပေါ့သူအဖေသူ
ဟုတ်တယ်
သူအဖိုးအဖေရဲ့အဖေဖြစ်နေအဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်
ဒါပေမဲ့မြန်မာလိုလည်းခေါ်ကြရှိပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့သေချာမသိလို့ဘိုးဖွားတယ်မို့လေဘိုးဘေးတွေအဲ့လိုကြီးခေါ်ကြဘိုးဘေးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
အော်ဟုတ်
နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးပါတယ်ပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်
okay ဒါကွက်လက်လေးဖြစ်ကြအောင် she
he has blonde hair
he
has he is 32 years old
they
they are married
we
we have green eyes I am tall
I'm tall okay very good this is Sheena she is my brother wife she is brother wife ဆိုတော့ဘာဖြစ်မလဲ she is
အ
my
ကိုရဲ့ဇနီးဆိုတော့ she is my sister-in-law
all right this is Shaq he is my brother a mother's brother အမေရဲ့အကိုဆိုတော့ he is my
အကိုမိရဲ့အကိုဆိုတော့ brother-in-law
no အမေရဲ့အကိုလေ
မိရဲ့အကိုဦးလေးပေါ့အစော
uncle
uncle
he is my uncle
ဟုတ်
this is Lee Wei he is my father's father အဖေရဲ့အဖေ so he is my
he is my great grandfather
grandfather ပဲလေကိုအဖိုးပဲရှိတယ်
grandfather ပဲဟုတ်တယ်
yes fathers this is Leila she is my sister child အမရဲ့ကလေးဆိုတော့ she is my
အမရဲ့ကလေးဆိုရင်သူကဆက်ယောက်ျားလေးလားမိန်းကလေးလား
မိန်းကလေး she is a girl
မိန်းကလေးဆိုလို့ရှိရင် niece
niece တူမလေးဖြစ်ပါတယ် she is my
ဟုတ်
niece listen to the question မိကုံနားထောင်မယ်
ဟုတ်
many cousins do you have?
How many cousins do you have? The answer is
I have 25 cousins. Oh, so
Mhm.
many.
What does your sister like doing?
What does your sister like doing?
My sister likes dancing.
Dancing.
How old is your great-grandmother?
How old is your great-grandmother?
Great grandmother. My great grandmother is 94 years old.
Yeah, how old? So 94.
My stepsister is very happy. She likes shopping. She is thin and tall and has long blonde hair and blue eyes.
เราไปเดียวพิมพ์เลย
Long eyes and blue eyes.
Long blonde hair ဆို
Yeah, long blonde hair. So, yeah, B.
Okay.
My nephew is 16 years old. He has short, black hair and brown eyes. He is intelligent. He likes to study.
Intelligence and he is
He likes to
Long.
study ต่อไปดิ
yes. When yeah.
One พิมพ์ไหม right?
Huh.
My father-in-law is funny. He has gray hair and a fluffy white beard. He likes going camping with his family.
He has gray hair, fluffy white
Gray
beard.
hair.
Beard
Yeah,
လေး
C.
ရှိတော့ Yeah. Fluffy ဆိုတာကျတော့အမွှေးပွားတာကွာ Fluffy နော်
Fluffy. Yeah, below so long bound.
FLUFFY Fluffy
FLUFFY.
ခွေး
Fluffy.
လေး Yeah adjective ပေါ့နော် Fluffy hair အမွှေးပွားတယ်အမွှေးပွားပဲ My dog has
Oh.
fluffy hair အမွှေး I have fluffy beard ဆိုရင်ဟုတ်စေအမွှေးပွားတယ်ပေါ့ Okay yeah that's all for tonight any other questions
No more questions.
No more questions so yeah so today is okay see you tomorrow then
See you tomorrow. Okay. Have
Yeah.
a good night. Thank you
You
so
too
much.
have a good night take care bye bye yes
Yeah.